Hello drivers, my name is Nick and I am the Marketplace Chaplain representative for MAG Carriers. I am excited to take a few minutes of your time today to share with you a great service that MAG is providing to you free of charge. This Chaplain Care Service program is being provided to you and your immediate family. MAG Carriers, through their generosity, is providing this service to you, and you'll never receive a request for a donation, a fundraiser letter. We don't receive gratuities or gifts from those that we serve. So you know that you can take advantage of our services and it's not going to cost you anything. First and foremost, I want to share some of the things that are provided to you, both in what we will do, but also in what we are not going to do as a chaplain care service. First of all, we are available to you and your immediate family 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. What we have done is we've provided an app so that you can get in touch with us. You can email us, text us. In fact, I'm going to give you my direct phone number so you can connect with me whenever you have a need. As well, if you're married, whether you are a lady driver and you have a husband back at home, or you're a male driver and you have a wife back at home, we have a male and female chaplain care team. So no matter who you are, if you need to speak with us about something intimate, something personal, we're going to have a chaplain that can care for you directly. And so on our app, we have all of our contact information. And if we're not available at one certain time, you can reach out to one of our other chaplains. And if you can't get either one of us because we're in a meeting or something like that, we're going to get back in touch with you right away. So we're going to be available to you. If you're on the road, the great news is we are a nationwide chaplain care service. In fact, our home office is in Plano, Texas. And so you may not be from the Augusta, Georgia, Deering, Georgia, CSRA, what we call it around here, area. You may be in Alabama or you may be in Florida. And so we're still going to be able to serve you out of the Augusta office. However, if you find a need to where you needed to have a chaplain reach out to you and meet with you physically, you found yourself or someone in your immediate family in the hospital and needed someone to visit you there, we have worked with other offices throughout the nation and have been able to get chaplains to an individual no matter where they are. We have chaplains throughout the country and we'll be able to serve you wherever you find yourself. And so with that, we do meet with drivers outside of just the phone or virtual meetings and things like that. We'll meet you at a neutral site. If you would like to grab coffee with a chaplain or you would like to sit down and have a meal to discuss something, if you request an in-home visit, we've also made funeral home visits. If a loved one has been lost, hospital visits, we visited folks in jail. We will meet you outside of the workplace. In fact, your workplace is in a truck. So we're here to serve you in whatever capacity that looks like. And we look forward to doing that. As well, we will engage in and share in confidential conversations as you have need. If you find yourself dealing with a stressful situation, or your spouse at home is having to play single parent and they're just having a difficult time and they need someone to talk to, we'll be there for you. If you're going through a domestic situation and you need to speak with someone, you just need a listening ear, or maybe you're seeking advice about a decision you're having to make, we'll be there for you. Maybe you're going through a financial struggle, or you're dealing with an aging parent, or something along those lines, and you just need to really vent, or you need someone to talk to. Or maybe if you're a person of faith and you're wanting someone to join with you in prayer, we'll be there for you. However we can serve you, we're going to be there for you, and we're going to do that in a confidential way. I'm going to share with you in just a moment what that looks like. As well, we have run across people over time who were in a very desperate situation because they're having to plan a funeral and they needed assistance with that. We've been able to assist families in their times of grief where they've lost a loved one, not only help plan funerals, but also officiate those if that were the need. We're not here to replace a spiritual leader in your life, but at times there have been drivers and there have been employees at companies who didn't have a spiritual leader in their life, and they found themselves in a position where they were burying an immediate loved one, and yet they didn't have someone there to assist them in that, to officiate that. And so we can serve in that way as well. And once again, that is a part of the service that MAG is providing to you. Here's what we're not going to do. We're not going to break confidentiality. Whatever you share with us is between you and us. We don't even share that with the management or the owners of MAG. And they know that and they understand that. They don't expect us to be the eyes and ears or to gossip or to share any of your information. If you're married and your spouse were to be talking with one of our other chaplains and you were to be speaking with, say, myself, we're not going to share that with one another, and we're not going to share your information with your spouse. So whether that would be a personal addiction, whether that be a conversation of just stress or financial concerns, some of those personal things that we spoke about, those things stay confidential. The things we cannot keep confidential, they're three things, and they're both ethical and they're legal. The first is this: everyone that is watching this video and everyone that is in this orientation, you have great value and worth. Your life matters. So if you were to share with me that you were going to harm yourself and you were going to hurt yourself, I'd have to get you help. I don't want to see harm come to you. We as an organization don't want to see harm come to you. And so that's something we cannot keep confidential. As well, if you were to share with me that you were upset with someone, angry with someone, and you were going to do them harm, once again, their life has value and worth. Their life matters and your life matters. And so I don't want to see you get in trouble, but as well, we don't want to see someone hurt or harmed in any way. And so once again, we cannot keep that confidential. And the third thing is, and once again, as I said, these are ethical and legal matters. If you were to share with me that you have broken a law or are in the process of breaking a law, I can't keep that confidential. I'm obligated to report that and to share that with someone. Outside of those three parameters, anything you share with myself or one of our chaplains is going to stay confidential. We wouldn't be in the chaplain care service if we didn't. But here's what I promise to you, because this is what our company promises. We're not here to judge your lifestyle. Whatever you share with us, we're not here to judge. In fact, we're here to serve you no matter what your background is. Our organization is a Christian-based organization, but we believe that care and compassion cross every line and label that we place on people and on one another. Care and compassion cross religious lines. So whether you are a person of faith, no faith, or a different faith, we are here to serve you. We are here to provide the same services no matter what your background is, because you are a human, your life has value and worth, and you matter. So however we can serve you, we vow to you that we're going to do that. We're not going to try to proselytize or try to convert you to our way of believing. If you have a question about faith, we are more than happy to answer that and to engage in that conversation. However, our services are voluntary, so we're not going to force that on you. If you engage us and you ask spiritual questions, we're more than happy to entertain and to participate in that conversation. However, we're not going to force that on you. As well, we're not here to interrupt with your work. So that means that if we call you to check in on you, or we communicate with you and you're busy and you are doing something on the job and you just don't have the time to talk, trust me, you're not going to hurt our feelings if you share with us that you can't talk right then, or if you can't take our phone call. Tell us a time we can call back. Tell us what time you would like to call us back. Or if you don't want to talk to us at all, that's fine. You're not going to hurt our feelings, because we're here to serve you as you have need, not to force ourselves on you. We're not going to play advocates for the company or for employees or drivers. We are neutral. So we are marketplace chaplains. I do not belong to MAG. And so therefore, if there was any dispute between a driver or an employee with MAG carriers, we let you work that out amongst yourself. We are neutral, and we want to be there for you as a driver, as well for the management and the owners at MAG. I've never known of an issue, and I've never been asked to try to referee or to solve an issue for the company. Our vow to you is we're not going to get involved. So if there were to be a dispute, we're not going to come to you on behalf of the company and ask to give them the benefit of the doubt. As well, we're not going to go to the company on behalf of a driver and ask you or ask them to give the benefit of the doubt for your viewpoint. We'll be there for both of you. If you want advice or if you just need to vent about something, we're there for you and we're there for them. We look forward to being able to serve you in any way possible on this screen. And as we close out this video, I'm going to provide for you my contact information. So that way, if you have any questions, because I can't be with you in person during this orientation, you can email me, text me, you can call me. And I will be happy to answer any questions that you have. But I do want to close this video with something very important, and that is our app. We have an app called the MyChap app. You can go to the Google Play Store or to the iTunes Store, and you can download that app. Once you download that app, it's going to ask for a location code, and that location code is 4258. 4258. So as you download that, install it on your phone, enter the location code 4258, and that's going to give you my contact information as well as the rest of our team. You can then contact us and connect with us that way. As well, the number that I provide to you, you can call that, text it, or you can email me at the provided email, and we'll be happy to serve you in any way. The app is a great resource. There's articles that deal with grief and addictions and all kinds of different things that we deal with. As well, it also will be providing webinars, video webinars that will be a great benefit to you in the near future. I look forward to serving you in the future, as well as with our team of chaplains who will be assigned to you. Have a great rest of your orientation. I hope to be able to meet with you or talk with you sometime in person in the future.